Yeah.
but 4 groups
Yes.
of the prophet.
Let me just list them. We call them the opportunists,
Okay.
the diviners, the false prophets, and the authentic prophet. Why is it that 3 are negative and only 1 is accurate?
That means the majority are negative. Here we'll be differentiating between the noise
Yes.
and the voice.
Yes.
So God has a voice, and the
Yes.
voice hits the earth,
Yes.
and there's a move of God in the
Yeah.
earth. But in the move, there are noises, and the
Yes.
noises is what we are now looking at.
Yes.
When you talk about opportunists, when
Yes.
you talk about the diviners, you
Yes.
talk about false prophets,
Yes.
we are talking about the noise.
Exactly.
But this noise, if you're not tuned to the
Voice of God.
voice of God, you will think
Yes.
you're still listening to
The opportunist spirit, or the opportunistic spirit. Paul talks of the opportunistic spirit just before he talks about even Satan can transform himself into an angel of light. He said, I cut off those who would have opportunity to pretend to be like us.
Well, how do I identify
Okay.
this is an opportunity?
So the primary spirit of the opportunist always shows up in calamities and crises. So they want to take advantage and hijack a calamity or a crisis, and usually they will claim to have some exclusive message from God. In the middle of a crisis, whether it's an individual, that God gave them usually through a dream or through something they saw, or God spoke to them, and they have this special secret that they have that may help you go through that crisis. And that can be at an individual level or even at a national level.
So you are saying that an opportunistic prophet
Yes.
is one who arises during the crisis.
Exactly.
And he comes up with a special message,
Yes.
which he had during the
Yes,
crisis,
during
not
the crisis. It's usually something that is not good. They never show up with, 2 days ago, God showed me how well you will do. It's good. God showed me a cloud over you. God showed me a problem.
It's always negative. So this God always sends messages of
Yes.
negative doom,
Yes.
fear. This now comes with fear.
They operate like that. They posture themselves as the person with the key. You have to come and see me. And these people are not actually prophets, but they posture to be a version of the prophetic.
prophet.
They never have scripture. They see. It's exclusive. It's something in the spirit realm, something exclusive to them. They only show up in crisis, and they always give the idea that the crisis that is happening will only get worse without their help. They are drawing attention to themselves.
Okay.